today we're going to do a short little flow just for release of any lower back tension. So perfect if you're in the gym lifting weights, or if you're sitting at a desk all day and you're just finding that your lower back is just giving you a little bit of bother. So the poses that we do here are going to be designed to kind of massage your lower back and just give it a little stretch and a little bit of release. So if you feel any pain, just stop and maybe pull back a little bit at any point. So we're going to start off on our backs, and it's really simply just bringing our knees to our chest. So at all times we want to feel that lower back making contact with the earth. And from here we're just going to roll from side to side. So again, this is the start of our little massage. And then extending our left leg out, we're going to hug our right knee into our chest. With every exhale, just see if you can draw that knee a little bit closer to our chest. And as with all of our movements, we're just synchronizing them with our breath today. And 2 knees back to our chest. This time just bringing your head up to meet your knees. And again, maybe this time you might want to roll up and down, just to get either side of your spine. And then extending your right leg out, left knee comes into our chest this time. Again, keeping that right leg active, so maybe you're flexing your toes back towards your body. Finding your breath and just bringing left leg closer to your body with every exhale. And then 2 knees to chest again, just bringing our head down. And again, you might want to massage up and back. Rolling. So with our lower back, a strong core is important to protect your lower back. So we're going to do a little bit of core work. So knees to chest, head is off the mat. And then we're going to extend our legs out and our arms out. On our inhale, let's bring it back in, head to our knees. Exhaling, extending legs away. And 2 more just like that. So inhaling. Exhale, let's extend. Inhale, last one. And exhaling, extending and finding some length. Lower feet back down and just place your hands on your belly here. From here, we're going to go into our happy baby. So 2 hands grabbing the inside of our feet. Now, if you find that your lower back is not resting on the mat, you can just lift your head and your shoulders off the mat here. So you might want to massage from side to side and roll, or you might just want to even find stillness once that lower back is making contact with the mat. So that is our main focus here. And lowering our feet back down. We'll extend that left leg again. Then we'll bring our right leg over to the left side of our body, just for a supine twist as we bring that gaze over our right hand. Finding your breath here. And let's bring our feet, planting them back down. Let's window shield wiper our knees from side to side. Again, just getting that lower back, touching the floor, massaging it out. And then finally extending the right leg, left leg coming over to the right side. And then our arms, gaze is going over left arm this time. Finding that nice twist, sending your breath to any area of the body that feels a little bit congested. And then coming back up through center. From here, we're going to come to a bound angle pose in a seated position. So that soles of the feet are together and your knees are just falling out to the side. And we might grab our ankles this time for a seated cat-cow. So from here, on the inhale, we're going to try and really open that chest. So it can feel a little bit more closed off in this position. We're just doing small movements to move our spine. Exhaling, chin to chest. Nice C shape through the spine. On your inhale, let's open out through that chest once again. And exhale, tucking the chin, rounding through the spine. Last one. Inhaling for an opening, gaze going up. And exhaling, folding forward. And then as our spine goes back to neutral, we're going to extend our legs out. Bringing that right leg just crossed over our left. We can hug that right knee. On your inhale, find length. And then on your exhale, let's find a twist to our right side. So twisting is also a really nice relief for our lower back. And with every exhale, see if you can go even slightly deeper into that twist. And then coming on to our other side, just doing a little counter twist here. As we extend right leg, left leg comes over right in the same way, hugging your left leg. On your inhale, find that length, and then exhale, we're twisting to the left. Gaze this time coming over our left shoulder. And then taking that counter twist over to your right side. And then extending those legs out. We might want to take them up to a kind of a tabletop position and just do that window sill wiper, but just at a different angle this time. So nice for our hips. And then we're making our way to a tabletop position. So wrists stacked under our shoulders, knees stacked under our hips. And we're finding our cat-cow from here. So on your inhale, drop belly towards the mat, gaze goes up. And then exhale, we're rolling up through that spine. So feeling a little bit more open this time, maybe there's a bit more room to move. But we're initiating that movement right from our tailbone. So that's where our focus is today. Every vertebrae moving individually is what you're imagining. Keep just synchronizing that movement with the breath. And then come back to that neutral spine. Let's bring knees out to the edges of the mat. Toes come together as we sit back on those heels. Let your belly rest in between your legs, extending our arms out in front of us just for a wide leg child's pose. So let's open up through our back body with our breath here. Keeping those hands nice and active by spreading through your fingers and keeping palms planted. And then we bring the left hand out to the left side. Right hand will follow, either covering your left hand or beside it. And again, finding that deep breathing. So a really nice opener for your back body. And let's come back through center. This time bring right hand over to the right side, left hand follows. And find that opening, this time through your left side body. Sending your breath into that area, just to open it up. And bringing your hands back through center. We come back up to that tabletop position. And this time tucking our toes under, sending sit bones up towards the sky for our very first downward facing dog. So feel free to pedal your feet, walk your dog, send those sit bones back, armpits towards the mat, and then walking feet up towards your hands. On an inhale, let's find that halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale and bring your arms overhead. And exhaling, hands through heart center. Let's just find one flow. So on an inhale, bring those arms overhead. Exhaling, hands through heart center. Inhale, find your halfway lift. And exhaling, planting your hands, right foot goes back, followed by left into that high plank. And then lowering yourself down. On your inhale, find that baby cobra. Nice small back bend. And then coming through to downward facing dog. And walking your hands, your feet up towards your hands. On an inhale, find that halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bringing arms overhead. Exhaling through heart center, second side. Just to rinse it all out. Inhale, bringing arms overhead. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, planting your hands, left foot back, followed by right. And then lowering yourself down, knees, chest, chin, or all at once, coming into that baby cobra or upward dog. And then sending your hips back into your downward facing dog once again. As we walk our feet up towards our hands. And this time stepping your feet through, sitting your sit bones back down, opening up into that nice yogic squat. Feel free here to find a little bit of movement. So it might be just to rinse out your hips. And again, it doesn't matter if your heels are on the ground or not. And then coming back down, we might just end with a little bridge, a bit of dynamic movement to massage out your spine. So on your inhale, let's tilt, bringing the hips up to knee level as your arms go. And then lowering it back down. Imagine each part of your spine, lower spine lats to lower down. Inhale, let's bring it up again, nice massage. And then exhaling, lowering it back down. And final one. Inhale, bring hips up to knee level, planting through the feet. And then exhale, lower that spine back down. Bringing your arms out to a T. Let's just end with a nice dynamic spinal twist. So dropping knees out to the right, knees back through center, knees to the left. And just repeating that at your own pace with your breath until you finally come to your seated position once again. And hopefully even that few minutes will help to relieve some tension in your spine, leaving you feeling a little bit free.